Welcome to MIOSHA's Penalty Reduction Agreement, or PRA tutorial. This tutorial will demonstrate how to apply for a penalty reduction agreement, formerly known as an informal settlement agreement, or ISA, using MIOSHA's online system. To use the new online system, you will need a computer with internet access and the cover letter and citation packet which you received in the mail. The cover letter will help you to determine if your citations are related to a construction or general industry inspection, fatality inspection, or the Severe Violator Enforcement Program, also known as SVEP. The citation packet will help you to create your PRA in the online system. To complete your PRA request, you will need the header information located on the first page of your citation packet, as shown in the green box highlighted on the screen. This section contains key information about your inspection. You will also need to review the sections of the citation as shown in the green boxes on the screen. The first section is the type of violation and will help to determine your eligibility for a PRA. The second section, titled Date by which violation must be abated, will be needed if it is a construction inspection. The last thing you will need to complete your PRA request using the online system is the total penalty amount listed on the proposed penalty invoice page of your citation packet. This page is typically the last page of your packet. Once you have located the information needed from your cover letter and citation packet, you will be ready to proceed to the MIOSHA PRA homepage to complete your PRA request. For this tutorial, we will complete a PRA request for the fictitious company known as Dig In Construction using the online system. The cover letter and citation packet provided to Dig In Construction contained the following key information. The company was cited by the MIOSHA Construction Division following a routine inspection. The inspection took place October 1st through October 3rd of 2015. It was assigned the following inspection identifiers: inspection number 133331, reporting ID number 0552651, and optional reporting ID number 15-034/06. The company was cited with 2 serious violations. The section of the citations labeled Date by which violation must be abated states both violations were corrected during the inspection. The total proposed penalty for the violations is $7,400.
To apply for a PRA for Dig In Construction, first we will go to our computer and open our internet browser. In our browser address window, we will type www.michigan.gov/MIOSHA PRA. This will take you to the MIOSHA PRA homepage. This web address is also located in Section 2 of your citation packet instructions under the heading Penalty Reduction. The MIOSHA PRA homepage contains helpful information about the new online PRA process and the overall Penalty Reduction Agreement program. To access the online system to apply for your Penalty Reduction Agreement, you may click the Apply hyperlink located in the bottom section of the MIOSHA PRA homepage. For your convenience, a similar Apply hyperlink has been placed in the Quick Links menu located in the top right-hand section of the MIOSHA PRA homepage. Once in the online system, you'll begin with a brief eligibility assessment. This assessment will help to immediately determine whether your inspection meets the minimum criteria in order to qualify for the Penalty Reduction Agreement program. This assessment will contain a maximum of 5 questions depending upon your responses. You may utilize your citation packet and cover letter to assist you with answering these questions. In the case of Dig In Construction, we know that the violations issued to Dig In Construction were not willful violations. We also know that the investigation was not the result of a fatality in the workplace. We know that the citation packet did not include a cover letter indicating the citations have qualified for the Severe Violator Enforcement Program. We know that the citations were issued by the Construction Safety and Health Division. We know that the citations did not contain the word immediate or a date in the section of the citation titled Date by which violation must be abated. Based upon these responses, the system has indicated that this inspection is eligible for the PRA program. The system is configured to automatically generate either a green go sign, yellow caution sign, or red stop sign based upon your answers to this eligibility assessment. Those users who receive a green go sign or yellow caution sign may proceed to apply for a PRA. Those with a red stop sign have been determined to be ineligible for the PRA program. If we wish to apply for a PRA beyond the eligibility assessment, we may click the Continue button below to proceed to request our PRA. Next, the system will prompt you to provide your contact information and details concerning your inspection using this online form. We urge you to be accurate in completing this section. The system will require accurate contact information to send you automated messages regarding your PRA request. The system will also use the inspection information provided to generate your penalty reduction agreement. Please type all information contained in the citation packet exactly as it appears in the packet. I will now complete the form using information from our Dig In Construction example. Once you have completed all fields of the form, you may proceed by clicking the button labeled below titled Submit to create PRA. Upon clicking the Submit to create PRA button, the online system will use the information provided on the previous screen to create the agreement seen here. You will note that the 50% reduction is automatically configured by the system. You will want to review each term and condition and confirm your agreement with each by clicking the I agree checkbox next to it. When you have reviewed and agreed with all of the terms and conditions, you will be ready to electronically sign the agreement. By following the steps to electronically sign the agreement, you are acknowledging that you have read the agreement, agree with the terms and conditions, and have authority to execute the agreement on behalf of the cited employer. To affix your electronic signature, check the I agree box under the Signed for Employer section, as well as type your name. When you have signed the agreement, you may click the Submit to MIOSHA button. The system will ask for confirmation of your desire to submit the agreement to MIOSHA for review and final approval. Once you have confirmed your desire to submit the PRA request to MIOSHA for review and approval, the system will submit the request and display the following confirmation screen. This screen will confirm the date and time of your submission and the inspection number for which you've requested a PRA. Please note the text in red, which confirms the agreement is not considered valid until reviewed and approved by MIOSHA. Approval can take up to 3 business days. To download a copy of your submission for your records, you may click the Download Letter button. This will allow you to open and print your copy. It will also allow you to save it on your computer. In addition, a confirmation email will be sent to the email address you provided into the online system. A copy of your submission will be included in the email. The approval or denial of your PRA request will also be sent to you via the email address you have provided. Note, the approved agreement will contain the additional signature of a MIOSHA representative. As an optional feature, a company with a pending penalty reduction agreement request can elect to submit their abatement documents for that inspection to MIOSHA using the PRA Abatement e-tool. This new tool, located within the online PRA application system, allows users to upload abatement material and receive immediate confirmation of its submission to MIOSHA via the online system. To use the Abatement e-tool, you can click the Submit Abatement button located within your PRA confirmation page. You may also click the Submit Abatement link located on the online PRA Systems toolbar. For your convenience, a quick link to the Abatement e-tool is located in the Quick Link section of the MIOSHA PRA homepage. Please note the warning text in red, which warns that abatement material that contains confidential or sensitive information should not be uploaded using the online system. When dealing with sensitive information, mailing is preferred. To use the Abatement e-tool, type in your inspection number. Please note a PRA request must have already been submitted for that inspection in order to upload the abatement for that file. Then type your contact information. This information may be used by MIOSHA to contact you with regards to your online abatement submission. Click the Upload button. Locate and select the files you wish to upload. Please note MIOSHA recommends that you label the file names based upon the citation item it intends to abate. This will aid in the abatement review process. Once you have selected and uploaded all of the files you intend to attach, you may click the I agree checkbox and type your name to electronically sign the document. By electronically signing, you are certifying that the citations contained in the above inspection have been abated as of the date of your submission of the abatement materials, that the affected employees have been notified of the abatement actions, and that you have intentionally provided the above files to MIOSHA for consideration as proof of abatement. In addition, you are certifying you have the authority to submit the above files on behalf of the cited employer. After you have completed the electronic signature, click the Submit to MIOSHA button. The system will ask, are you certain you wish to submit these files to MIOSHA? The system will then generate a confirmation page. The confirmation page will detail the file names that you have uploaded, the date and time of the submission, the name and contact information of the person who submitted the abatement materials, and the employer and citation inspection number. To maintain a copy of your submission for your records, you may click Download this page. This will allow you to open and print, as well as save a copy of this record. This completes the Abatement e-Tool process.
On behalf of the Department of Licensing and Regulatory Affairs, the Michigan Occupational Safety and Health Administration, and the Office of Good Government's Reinventing Performance in Michigan, we thank you for taking time to review this tutorial of MIOSHA's online penalty reduction agreement system. Thank you and have a safe and healthy day.